Pike County is receiving its first round of financial help from the state for prosecuting the Roden murder cases. But one person was noticeably absent from a media event today. That's when Attorney General Dave Yost handed over a check for $100,000 to county officials. Investigative reporter Hillary Lake explains who was missing and why this money is crucial to the county.
According to a news release we got, Sheriff Reeder was not invited to today's event here at the Pike County Government Center. Officials explained the money the county is getting from the state is for prosecution costs and not for investigation costs. It comes from an emergency fund, and this is an emergency. Prosecuting the Wagner family for the Roden murders comes with an enormous price tag. Pike County officials estimate they've already spent $600,000 over the past several months.
We knew this was going to be very expensive. And some of these bills are already starting to roll in.
County Commissioner Tony Montgomery says he's thrilled Attorney General Dave Yost hand-delivered a check for $100,000 to County Prosecutor Rob Junk Thursday morning.
On behalf of the people of Ohio, a down payment for you and the commissioners to get this thing taken care of.
The county is responsible for paying the bills for transporting all 4 suspects from jails outside of Pike County to Pike County for every hearing and for their jail costs.
I guess you could say overwhelming.
One other court cost is the result of a court order that all 4 suspects not wear handcuffs in the courtroom in the future. The sheriff's office wants to buy a used stun vest to restrain them instead, a cost of $540.
You or somebody mentioned about the shock vests. We just approved the purchase of those just Monday, and that used up 60% of their equipment budget.
Sheriff Charles Reeder wasn't invited to the check presentation Thursday. I caught up with him at work.
Mr. Montgomery and the commissioners don't need to approve what I already have appropriated in my budget.
He says county commissioners denied his request for extra money to buy the shock vest.
My budget is one that this was not appropriated for. Started off with $1,000 for equipment to start with for an entire year at a sheriff's office. Which is actually a little less than a third of what we used last year.
Since there isn't much money to go around, there's no guarantee the sheriff's office will get a refund despite the money from the state.
Now, it may be a little different. We'll maybe refund that line. Because that's what that money was used for, was this trial.
It's possible Pike County will see even more money from the state to help cover the costs of the Wagner trials. There is a bill before the state legislature that, if passes, would allow the state to help counties that have 2 or more death penalty cases going on at once. There's no timetable, though, for when the legislature will vote on that. In Pike County, Hillary Lake, 9 on your side.